Welcome back, athletes. Today we have a 5-minute plank workout to do. Now we're going to work for 45 seconds. We're going to rest for 15 seconds. And all you need to follow along is just a mat and perhaps even a little elevated surface like your couch or a chair or even a plyometric box like I have here. So this is a great way to modify planks, and we want to make sure that we incorporate more planking into our day because planks are a great way to strengthen the entire body, not just the core. So we have 5 different movements that we're going to do today. We're going to work for 45 seconds. We're going to rest for 15 seconds, and I'm going to share with you a modification for each movement as we go along. Now, I'm going to show you your first movement. This is a wild card workout, and then going forward, I'll only let you know what is coming up in that 15-second break. All right, we're going to keep it super simple today. Your first movement today, athletes, is a plank hold. So we're going to get into a plank position, and perhaps this could be a review for you as well, just to go over your form. This is Kobe, by the way. He's going to be my assistant coach. And so we're going to get into our plank position. We want to make sure that our shoulders and our elbows are in line. I know, I love you too. And we're going to squeeze our glutes. And if you notice here, what I do is I push my upper back towards the ceiling. So I almost want to create a little tuck of the pelvis as I draw my elbows towards my feet. To modify, join me up here. Remember, anytime we're in that forward plank position or the front plank position, just go ahead and put your elbows on an elevated surface. All right, athletes, let's rock and roll, working for 45 seconds, resting for 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now Kobe's gonna come by and say hi every now and then, and he really gets in very close and personal. In fact, I think sometimes he just doesn't respect boundaries, but it's okay. He brings a lot of love and joy, so he's definitely a very important member of the family. All right, athletes, now again, notice that I'm pushing my upper back towards the ceiling, really squeezing my glutes here. Don't let your hips sag as you start to fatigue, or don't hike them up here. Remember, just stay up here. If you need to modify, instead of changing your form or dropping onto your knees, go ahead and elevate your forearms up onto that couch or that chair that you have close by. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, as we break, we're gonna come off the arms here. Our next movement today is a dolphin plank. So we get back into that plank position, and this time we wanna slide back and forth. So I'm in my plank position, and I'm well lined up, and then with my feet, I'm just gonna push back and forth. Again, I can do this up over here if I choose to. So same thing all the way up over here. So find your position. That's it. So remember, I'm still wanting to push that upper back towards the ceiling and really making sure that I'm not doing this, which I see often. So just stay nice and straight. Imagine that your entire body is one piece. No articulations. You're just sliding back and forth. You got this. I know you're feeling your shoulders, but you're not going to quit. Remember, it's just 5 minutes today. 5 minutes, and then at the end of this workout, you're going to know that 5 minutes is all you need to really work the body. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going to come off the arms. This time we're going to get into a high plank position. So we're going to get up onto our hands. And then we're going to push up into downward facing dog. We're going to reach for the ankle, and then we're going to come back into the plank, squeeze the glutes. Don't let the hips drop here, nice and tight. And then push back and grab that ankle. So again, we can do this in the elevated position. So move alongside with me. Keep going, and you're going to notice that as you push, not only are you getting lat involvement, so you're feeling your shoulders, but you're also feeling the abs. You're feeling your core engage, because we are still going through a flexion and extension movement, but using the full body. You got this. Keep breathing. Don't drop the hips. Stay nice and tight. In that bottom position, you squeeze your glutes to keep the hip from dropping, and just focus on reaching back. We're almost done. You can do it. Don't break. 5 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, amazing. We're gonna come off the arms just a second, then prepare now for a side plank position. So side plank, I can come up onto my hands as long as my elbow, shoulder, and wrists are in line. I can come onto my forearm, and I can also do this here or here. So today we're just gonna simply hold that side plank. Now as we hold the side plank, really want you to push your hips up towards the ceiling. As I push my hips up towards the ceiling, I'm getting more oblique work. That's it. And remember, as we do the side plank here today, whatever variation of the side plank that I just shared with you that you use on one side, make sure that you'll use the same one on the other side. So we always want to level it out. If I was on my forearm on my right side, then I'm going to do my best to be on my forearm on the left side. And usually I use the less strong side as the indicator of which modification I will use. And break. All right, final minute today. We're going to work the other side. I'm feeling this. You hear me? I'm out of breath. I feel my shoulders, and I also feel my core. 3, 2, 1, and up. So again, really wanting to audit your shoulders, elbows, wrists in line, arm up towards the ceiling. Hi, Kobe. And then also want to drive the hips up. So again, as I push the hips up, I'm really engaging that oblique. And you notice that if you keep your gaze on your hand, you're going to have a better balance. If I'm all over the place, watch, I'm moving my head and I'm already feeling that I'm losing my balance. So keep your eyes looking up towards the sky through your hand and really push that hip up towards the ceiling. We've got about 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. It's normal that one side is stronger. If you're shaking, it's okay. Stay with me. We're almost done. You'll only keep getting stronger from here. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing athletes. So this is a really great one just to do on your own when you're not looking for something big and you're looking for something a little bit low impact, or go ahead and add this at the end of a workout as a little finisher. Now, if you have it in you, check out the other video I have linked for you today to help complete today's training. And remember to like the video, comment below, let me know how this went for you. And if you are new here, subscribe to my channel so we keep training together. All right, athletes, now go refuel, rehydrate, and let's meet in the next one. You've got this.